Hello everyone and welcome to April 27th, 2021. Not much going on here today, just another day at work here. Got a lot of work done here for our training material. Also had a meeting today with my boss, with my team, and it was announced that I am going to lead my first training here coming soon. I can't really say what it is because I know some people like to that work with me actually view this, so unfortunately I can't say what it is. But I'm really excited here to start doing it. A tad nervous because it's my first one, but I'm sure I'll get over it here. There's also one where I might be tag teaming with someone to help out, but none of that's been finalized, so we'll just have to see how that goes here. And what's kind of cool is that I'll be teaming up with Brian here to do so. So super excited for that. Other than that, the day went by pretty smoothly. No big hiccup things or anything. Once I was finished, I had dinner. I took a call from Myrna, who is my big brother, big sister, mentor, and I told her about the vacation thing, and she's super excited about it. I just have to remind her like a month or two beforehand, and so she can file the correct paperwork, and we are good to go here. Oh, and I also got my return to office date here. Our return to office date is the 21st. Then the bees will start. And so I return the office on the 28th of June. So super excited about that. Unfortunately, I didn't get put on the same schedule as Brian, but I did get put on the same schedule as Daryl, my old team lead. So that should be pretty fun there. I can't wait to go back and see at least some people. I'm so sick and tired of this quarantine here. And then after that, what else happened? I took a nap. I took a nap for like 20 minutes just because typically after working, I'm just kind of tired, so I just take like a short nap, just so I can power through the rest of the night. And then I went for some cardio, and then I took another walk. So that was kind of like my day here, nothing too surprising. Other than that, it is Tuesday, and for the third time, we are going to try to make this work. I unfortunately lost the footage again. I did some research on why that might be happening, and some of it might be because of my memory card. I mean, true, it has been since October since I replaced this thing. I'm not really sure what the duration of any memory cards are, but we'll see. If this doesn't work, then I will gladly go to Best Buy and get a new memory card, because I'm just kind of sick of losing footage like this. On the bright side, though, because I've lost a lot of footage, I am pretty much caught up. I'm a couple days behind, so once I reach that point in time where I'm caught up on my videos, then I'll start working on California, and then I will be back to my regular schedule. Not a moment too soon, because I'm a month away from going to Pennsylvania, so that's fun. Oh man. Well, let's kind of get started here with Topic Tuesday. So we're going to try for the third time here to do Escape the Room Topic Tuesday here. Cue the intro. Alright, so with the escape rooms, I think that they're a pretty neat concept here. The basic premises is that you pay money to get locked into a room, and the whole objective is to get out. The way that you get out is by taking clues along the way and solving puzzles until you reach your end goal, which is either a key to the locked door or you're supposed to find like an item or something else. It could be really anything here. And fortunately for you guys, I have been on both sides of the spectrum. I've been both an employee and a paid escape room goer, so pretty cool here. I get to give you both sides here, and honestly, my opinions on both sides are vastly different here. So I'll give you the side on an actual paying customer here. The escape rooms that I usually have done have been, if you are familiar with Arizona, near the Scottsdale 101 complex. That's near that Harkins there. It's called the Escape Room 101. They have some pretty cool rooms there. I did 3 over there. One was kind of like a Western theme, I believe. Another one was, I did this on the other 2 failed outtakes here, but I can't remember the name of it. It was like a medieval theme with like dragons and whatnot. And the third one was a speakeasy barber shop. And it's pretty cool. Like the escape rooms can get very creative with its design and puzzles. Like they all have to match the theme there. And it's super cool here. I do have some gripe with it though, because I feel like some puzzles are made where it's pretty much impossible to figure out, which is lucky that they have a clue master there that gives you clues along the way. But yeah, I think that they're really cool and exciting. I would recommend doing it with friends. Unless you're like an avid escape room goer, like you rate escape rooms or whatnot. Like it's just that much more fun to do with friends. It's a great social hour. Once this whole thing blows over, it'll be great for like parties, corporate events, and all that. It's a great team building exercise, and I truly recommend it for those kind of people. My other gripe with it is that it's $30 per person. And yes, I get that the rooms are tailored to the specific design and everything like costs money. But man, that's kind of steep just for an hour puzzle game. I don't know. I would do it at like $20 or so, even that's kind of a lot. But that's just my opinion. I still recommend doing so. Doing escape rooms. I heard that there's like escape rooms like all over the world. I know that there's like the Riddle Room in Arizona. On an international level, I know there's like an escape room. I don't know exactly where, but there's an escape room that you actually have to move like physical walls in order to get to the end, which I think in itself is pretty nutty. I would have to see how that worked, and if I do get a chance to do that, then I would definitely try it, because I think that's pretty cool here. But yeah, it is definitely a great time for people to do so. Now let's switch sides here onto the employment side. When I was an employee, back when I was in college in my junior year, I did have a good job. I was working at Desert Highlands, and I was getting paid steadily enough, and I was getting my college work done. But I was only working 16-hour work weeks, which isn't a lot, unfortunately. So because of that, I decided to get a second job for the weekends, so I can get a steady income flowing. And I was able to do that because I was able to do my college work while I was on my first job. So I had it pretty good here. I was still able to get everything done here. Very stressful time, obviously, but I digress. But being an employee on that side, like, sure, it's kind of cool, like, seeing all the rooms up close and on a different perspective. And it's cool, like, learning all the puzzles and whatnot. But then after a while, it just kind of gets monotonous. Like, I don't know, like, if you're the kind of person who, like, can't watch people who can't solve a puzzle, then this isn't, like, the job for you. And you have to do this, like, 4 or 5 times a day. It can get cumbersome, and it could get frustrating, and then things break all the time. Like, you get to see all the inner, and then not to mention, like, the employment, just regular employment side, like, of short-staffed and whatnot. So that's fun. So, I mean, it is what it is, but and being employed in an escape room kind of ruins the fun and the illusion of an escape room too. Like, I feel like I will never be able to do an escape room the same way. Like I have never done an escape room before employment, so I don't know what that feels like, and I feel like I'll never get that true experience, which kind of sucks because I know it's pretty immersive, and it could be and it's a great fun way. But I still have fun, and I still do it with friends now and then. So as long as that's good to go. So yeah, that's kind of like my little rant on escape rooms. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys hopefully for Wednesday, and hopefully this will be the last time I have to explain escape rooms because I'm getting kind of tired of it. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.